Hi guys, welcome to Waxing Gibbous Yoga. This is the phase when the moon is on its way to being full. It's a great time to practice gratitude and abundance, to grow, create and manifest. Today's practice will be nice and fluid and we'll be exploring an introduction into backbends. From my heart to yours, let's yoga with Laura Lowe. Alright guys, we are going to get started right away in one of my favourite asanas, which is Balasana Child's Pose. And since it is the start of the class, let's take our knees nice and wide and make it an extended child's pose. Big toes to touch, take a deep breath in. And then as you exhale, we're just going to slowly walk the hands forward, gaze in front, and then let the forehead rest wherever it lies. Spread your fingers. Close your eyes and let's take a few moments to go inwards, to fully land here on our mat, carpet or rug. Bring your awareness to the breath. Now we're going to start today's practice by connecting to the heart. We're going to bring some gratitude into our practice today. So I invite you to think of something that you're really grateful for. It can be big or small. Bring it into your heart now. Feel it there. And remember, you can revisit this gratitude any time of the day. If you're feeling overwhelmed or stressed. Take one more breath. And then walk the hands up to meet the knees. We're going to come through to a tabletop. Spread the fingers, knees underneath the hips, wrists underneath the shoulders, lift up out of the hands. We're going to inhale, drop the belly, gaze high. Lift the ears to the sky, push into the tops of the feet, radiate your heart forward. Exhale, tuck the tailbone under, drop the head, pull the belly button up towards the spine. We inhale, drop the belly, gaze high. Exhale, melt it back through. One more time. Inhale, rolling forward. And exhale back. Inhale to a neutral spine. We're going to root down in the hands and we're going to hover for 3 breaths. Deep breath in. Lift those knees, engage your abdomen. Breathing in. Breathing out. One more here. And softly melt it down. We're going to take a tiger pose. Inhale, right leg's going to come high to the sky. Keep it bent. Keep the hips nice and square. Roll your shoulders back, deep breath. We're going to exhale, knee to nose. Really round your spine. Inhale back up. And exhale back down. One more time. Inhale high. And exhale through. Replace the right leg down. Realign your table. As we inhale, left leg high this time. Open the chest. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale back up. And exhale back through. Last time, kick that leg nice and high. Exhale back. Drop the knees back down and gaze down to your wrists. We're going to take a heart to earth pose. Replace your elbows exactly where your wrists were. So one at a time. Hands are going to come to the front of the mat and the elbows and wrists should be in one line. Spread your fingers, take a deep breath in. Exhale, melt the heart back, drop the head and gently push the sit bones up towards the sky. Breathe into the shoulders here. Feel the skin on your back stretch as you inhale and return to normal as you exhale. One more breath. Let's roll back through. Hands are going to come back underneath the shoulders. We curl our toes unders, gently send the sit bones up and backward in downward facing dog. Pedaling out our dog, moving as much as we need today. Keep the knees bent, spread your fingers, relax the head, take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Find a place of stillness for one more breath. You look between the hands. We're going to walk all the way through to Uttanasana. Feet are hip distance apart. We're going to catch the elbows, deep breath in. And exhale, surrender the upper body, relax the head, soften the jaw, and root down in all four corners of the feet. We're going to bend the knees, inhale, rise all the way up nice and slowly, gaze high, and exhale, heart center. Let's take one breath here, remembering our gratitude. Now our first back bend, we're going to swim the hands behind. If possible, we're going to place the palms flat on the back with the fingers facing up to the sky. Roll the shoulders open. If this is not available for you, you can send the hands slightly out to the sides, no problem. We're going to root down in the feet, soften the knees, take a full breath in. Then as we exhale, only going back as much as feels comfortable, we're just going to gently take a little back bend. Engage the glutes, keep those shoulders open, and either gaze directly up or straight out in front. One more breath here. We're going to melt all the way down, forward fold, reverse the stretch, Uttanasana. Inhale, look forward, flat back. And exhale, melt it down. Plant the palms, come up onto the fingertips. We're going to step right foot back nice and slow. Stay high up on the fingertips and we're going to drop the right heel flat to the earth. The right toes should be facing out towards 2 o'clock. Bend the left knee as we send the hands wide to come up into Virabhadrasana 1, Warrior 1. Shoulders drop down, hips are nice and square to the front of the mat. We're going to take a deep breath in here and a deep breath out. One more. Left hand's going to come forward, right hand back, Virabhadrasana 2. We're going to do a baby step with that right foot, so it's now square to the front of the mat. Heel to instep alignment, so the left heel in line with the middle of the instep of your right foot. Drop your shoulders down, send energy out the fingertips. Maybe come a little lower, take a full breath. Exhale, let it go. Now left elbow is going to drop to left knee. We're going to swim right hand all the way down to come up, extended side angle. The right fingers and the right foot should be creating this beautiful diagonal line. Turn the torso up to the sky, stretch a little more, deep breath in. One more. Now from here, we're going to slide right hand all the way down the right leg. Left hand's going to come high as we take sun worshipper. Gratitude to the sun, open the left side, maybe bend the left knee a little more. Take one more breath here. Now from here, come back through Warrior 2. Let's give our hands a little break. Hands onto the waist, straight in the left leg, Hands are going to come out. We're going to prepare for Trikonasana triangle pose. Root down in both feet, especially the knife edge of that right foot. Take a deep breath in as we come forward. And once we can't go any more, we're going to drop left hand down as the right hand comes high to the sky. Try and stack your shoulders one on top of each other and reach up out of the right hand. One breath. Bend the left knee back through sun worshipper. So left hand up, right hand down, deep breath here. Now we're going to cartwheel the hands to the front. Sounds a little scary, but it's not really. We're just going to one hand followed by the other. Frame that front foot and send the left foot back to meet the right. Now yogi's choice, drop to the knees, belly to cobra, or high up on the toes, half of a push-up to upward dog. One breath in, one breath out. Send the sit bones up and back. We're back together in Ardha Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Take 2 breaths here. Let's gaze to the front. We're going to pad the feet all the way to the top of the mat till we're back together in Uttanasana. Catch those elbows once again. Completely relax the upper body. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Soften the knees. We inhale, rise. Hands are going to come wide, gaze high. And we exhale into our heart center. 2 breaths here. Bend those knees again. We're going to come forward and up to the sky. Back through Uttanasana, forward fold. Drop the head, take a breath here. This time we're high up on our fingertips. Left foot's going to step back. The left heel's going to drop to the earth. This time, left foot is facing towards 10 o'clock. Root down in the right foot, strong legs. Hands are going to come wide, Virabhadrasana 1. Hands to the sky, hips are square, so pull the right hip crease back. 1 breath here. Then right hand forward, left hand back, Virabhadrasana 2. The left foot's going to do a baby step. It's now square to the front of the mat. Check in our heel to instep alignment. Drop those shoulders down, strong legs. Send in energy out of our fingertips. 1 breath here. Now we're going to come right elbow to right knee. Left hand's going to come all the way down. Extended side angle. Reach up out of the left fingers. Push back into the left foot. Open up the torso. Gaze high. Or gaze to the floor if it feels more comfortable. 1 breath here. Now, left hand's going to swim down left leg. Right hand's going to come high. Sun worshipper. Gratitude to the sun. Open up the right side this time. Bend that right knee a little more. Take a deep breath in. And then exhale through Virabhadrasana 2. Rest those hands. Prepare for triangle by straightening the right leg. We inhale both hands out. Deep breath in. Ground down in the feet. We come forward with the right hand. Drop the right hand down as the left hand swims up to the sky. Trikonasana. Shoulders stack. Your fingers can either kiss the earth or just inside that right leg. Take 1 more breath here. Bend the right knee, sun worshipper once again, right hand high, left hand low, deep breath. We pivot all the way to the front. Right foot's going to go back to meet the left, and then make your choice. Belly to cobra or chaturanga to up dog. Taking your time with whatever you have chosen today. And let's all meet together in Balasana. Push the sit bones back, walk the hands forward, and take 3 full breaths here. We're slowly going to look forward. Melt all the way down to the belly. And then send the hands nice and wide off your mat. Come up onto your fingertips. Push down into the tops of the feet. We're going to inhale, cobra rolls. Lift the upper body up. Head comes high. And exhale, melt it down. Inhale back up. And exhale back down. Last time, maybe a little higher than before. Exhale down. Hands by the chest and up and back into Balasana. We take 2 breaths here. Melt it all the way back onto the belly. We're going to practice Dhanasana bow pose, which is a back bend, and it is amazing for the digestive system. We're going to start by bending the knees, feet facing up towards the sky. Now, depending on how tight your quads are, you may just want to stay at the first level. We're going to swim right hand behind to catch that right foot. If this feels enough, work with breathing here and then swapping legs, and in time you might be able to grab both at the same time. So we're going to start by catching that right foot, roll the right shoulder back and take a deep breath in. Left hand's going to catch left foot, both shoulders roll back. So either stay here just working with the breath, or take a full breath in. And as we exhale, we're going to kick the feet high to the sky. Knees are going to come in nice and tight together, and we try and breathe here. Deep breath in. And then exhale, melt it all the way down onto the right ear. Let the shoulders melt open. Couple of breaths. Let's try that once again. Gaze to the front, swim the hands behind, catch the feet. Roll the shoulders back, take a deep breath in. And then send the feet high, open the chest. One breath here, knees in a little tighter. And this time, melt it all the way down to the left side. Shoulders roll open, complete surrender. Hands are going to trace back by the chest, push up and back. This is a real creaky barn today, I'm not sure if you can hear it. We're going to melt all the way through onto our back as we prepare for bridge pose. So we're flat on our back, feet are rooted to the earth. We're going to push our hands down onto the earth and spread all of our fingers. Let's take a deep breath in here. And then as you exhale, we're going to, from the base of the spine, tuck the pelvis under and lift up. Open the heart. Push a little bit more into the hands and feet. Take a full breath in. Melt it down, and then give yourself a big, grateful hug. Hug those knees into the chest. One more. We're going to root down in the feet, root down in the hands. Full breath here. As you exhale, peel the pelvis up. Either staying here this time, or maybe walk the shoulders closer together and interlace the hands underneath. We're going to take 2 breaths, coming down anytime you need. Let's take a deep breath in. Slowly lower the hips. We're going to send right leg out, followed by the left. Palms are going to face up to the sky, and close your eyes. Breathe in deep. So I hope you've enjoyed this practice with me today. And you take the gratitude that you cultivated on the mat off into your day or night ahead. Remembering that even in the darkest, hardest times, there's always so much to be grateful for. So let's bring our hands into the center of our chest. Take a deep breath in. From my heart to yours, Namaste.